Hi all. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to reflect on our recent tour to London. So we took a under 12, under 10, under 9 teams over from Guernsey, where we got the boat, travelled up to London, and we played against QPR Advanced Development side, Stevenage Futsal, and we played against Impact Academy. We also had a really good training session with West Ham pro coaches and done some tours as well, including like Chelsea tour, which was fantastic. But reflecting on the football side of things, what we can learn from Guernsey sides heading out there, what the difference is in terms of UK football, English football, because there's a big difference coming from a small island and playing against players in academies. So it was a fantastic experience, really proud of all the players. The parents were brilliant as well in terms of support, which makes a big difference, you know, when everyone's kind of on the same page and ensuring that it's just a fabulous experience for the children. It makes everything so much better. So we're lucky in our academy we've got that. So looking at the games and the challenges, it was very competitive games. I would say in terms of levels, it was a big step up for our players, which is what we wanted. We've played in a tournament now in Bordeaux, where we had some real success with winning an age group there, and this was kind of a test, a benchmark of where our players are at in comparison to players in England. So there's a long way to go, and it's just benchmarking. You've got young players, it's part of the process, it's part of developing and growing as individual players, and also for us as coaches and as an academy as well. So we've also been able to learn lots, and then we can take that back into our training, which is brilliant and what we wanted. So key themes, I would say, for our players to that have really learned and to work on is one, just the sheer physicality of players in England. So bigger, faster, stronger, generally more aggressive, stronger tackling. So all those things was a big obvious sign. And then the technical part of it was movement off the ball, first touch, better scanning, really thinking about kind of not just the first pass but second, third, fourth pass, and then tactically more aware of their positioning, where to be on the pitch, when to push forward, when to drop off, and then working together in kind of in shape, in formation. So that was an obvious one. Tactically, socially, just really quiet, generally our players, so that was an obvious one. So if you look at teams we were playing against, really loud, talking to each other all the time, communicating, organising, really confident as a group. So those are the things to take away on that aspect. And then psychologically, just that mental toughness that we talked about quite a lot with our group. So there was a little bit of trash talking here and there, or comments made, and our players getting upset, and we're kind of saying, look, guys, that's going to happen, that's part of it. Not letting it affect you, that kind of mental strength there, and also that really wanting to win the ball. So teams were much more aggressive in trying to win the ball back, shielding the ball, not letting the ball get taken off you, and self-belief and confidence. So where a lot of our players might be really confident in their own age groups here, or playing locally, to then take that away into a different country and still have that confidence is we did see that, so that was good to see in a lot of players. But I think for some it was when the other factors come into play, whether that's physical or seeing how good some of the other players are. I think some maybe withdrew a little bit, which is learning. So how can you prevent that from happening on your next trip, next tour? So many things. Such a rich experience for the players, and we're looking forward to the next one. So appreciate the teams that we played against, and the way kind of coaches were afterwards, very complimentary, and gave some good advice also. So built some good friendships, good networks, and we're really looking forward to the next one.